Oh hi. Luxembourg, the capital and the largest city of the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg. In 2011 I won first place. So, 4 places divided Bern, Helsinki and Zurich. In the rating of the safest cities of the world, Luxembourg, published by the international consulting company Mercer. The city of Luxembourg is for the first time mentioned in 738 as Luxembourg. From Travnemerkametsky, Luzel, small, and Berg, the strengthened city, the lock, that is, the small city. Leitzelburg, Leitzenbergen in 1354, for the first time Luxembourg was hereinafter referred to as. The last form after the Vienna Congress of 1815, when the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg gained independence. The population of Luxembourg is small and makes more than 1/6 population of the country. The population of the city can be subdivided into radical Luxembourgers, 42% of the population, and foreigners, natives of 143 countries, 58%. Among foreigners the majority is made by natives of EU countries. Official languages, Luxembourg, French and German. Most of residents professes Catholicism. I acquired the status and the rights of the city of Luxembourg only in 1244.
The city repeatedly passed from hand to hand into 1606, 1684 and 1697, 1724 it belonged to Spain, in 1684, 1697 and 1794, 1815 entered territorial possession of France, and in 1714, 1794 was under the administration of Habsburgsky Austria.
In 1815 Luxembourg found independence. During the First and Second World Wars the city was occupied by the German troops. The city actively developed in the post-war period, and now is one of the most expensive in Europe. Cultural value. He is divided by the Alzette River, forming the deep valley in which wonderful green parks are located together within flows into 2 parts, the top and lower city. Owing to this feature the city abounds with bridges. 2 parts of the city are connected among themselves by Adolph's bridges and Velika Herzogini of Charlotte. The image of the lower city in many respects depends on functions which are performed by the city in the European Union. Here numerous banks, boards of the companies, breweries are located. The top city, no other than ancient Luxembourg fortress, with a set of monuments of architecture. In the southern part of Luxembourg there is the well-known Cathedral of the Luxembourg Mother of God. Museums of the city. Museum of Trams and Buses. National Museum of History and Art. Nature. The city is located at the height of 316 meters above sea level, around merge of 2 small rivers Alzette, the southern inflow of Sauer, and Petrus. The climate is soft moderate oceanic. The winter is soft and summer warm, temperature seldom rises higher than +30 degrees. The clear weather happens seldom. All the year round rainfall drops out, in the winter sometimes there are heavy snowfalls. Flora and fauna continental, in suburbs the oak and beech woods in which proteins, rose, chamoises are found. In gardens and parks of the city thermophilic plants, such as walnut, apricot, box, cornel are cultivated. Transport. In 6 kilometers from the city the international airport Luxembourg-Findel, the only international airport of the country, is located.
The Luxembourg-Findel airport is connected by regular flights with many cities of Europe. The main airline, National Airline Luxor. In the city there is a railway station which is the center of an internal railway system of the country, acting final for all, except one of the railroads of Luxembourg. Line 80 for which it is transit. So also several smaller railway stations. In Luxembourg 31 routes of the city bus, a part of which is served by private enterprises, function. On entries into the city there are 5 free intercepting parkings. In total on 43 15 places. Created by the city authorities for stimulation of use of public transport.
On December 10, 2017 in Luxembourg started up the tram functioning earlier in 1875, 1964 again.
In 2017 the short line of the funicular connecting the railway station Pfaffental-Kirchberg. With a stop of the route break Pfaffental tram also opened. In February 2020 city transport was made free. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.